afternoon, everyone. Right, I did say I'd come back and do this box. Whoops. And what I've done is I've attached the box to a spool. And what I'm going to do now, I've already put the first layer of this wadding on. Well, we call it wadding here in the UK. I'm just going to lay the other ones on top. You don't need to glue them, otherwise your stick pins won't stay. And I'm just going to move these bits out of the way. I'm going to show you what I've got. Do you remember I cut that blouse up? One of my very pale pink blouses. So that's going to be going on the top of that. I've also made some of these, because what I want to do, or hope to do, is around this base I'm going to be gluing this that I've made. Now I've made several of these little bead things. It's quite shabby chic, and I'm going to glue that onto the bottom of the tub like that, so that they dangle. I just think it'll look really nice and look classy, to be honest. So just let me do this. Pop this one back on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, it'll look quite pretty. And I'll even those out as I go along. So I've also got here some pink velvet leaves that I got from Etsy. Can't remember the store, sorry about that. I've also got some of these satin ones. Not sure if I'll use them. We've got some little sprays, pink sprays. This one as well, because I do want different shades of pink. Got some glass beads, got some of these. I've made some stick pins. I've not quite put them back together, but I'm going to use that because it is a stick pin holder. So I'm going to put those. In fact, I'll do that now, and then they can be dry, ready to use when I'm ready. And all I've done is I've just added, pop that on there. Using these gorgeous bead caps. I do sell all of these beads and the bead caps in my Etsy store. Isn't that pretty? So that's that one. I'm just doing different ones using cat's eye beads as well. Like that. And we just press that on. Whoops, bend that a little bit. Bend it back, doesn't matter. Peel off any of the glue. Like that. Here's another type I've made. Like that. Not pretty. And the last one. I mean, obviously I will be making more. I'll probably make some and put them on while when I finish the box. And that one again. Okay. So I'm just going to move these bits to one side. I am going to show you how to do that, just in case you're not sure. I mean, obviously not everybody knows how to do things. And all you need are these pins. I've got a flat head, should I say. I've cut mine down to size to what I need. All you do is you pop on your bead caps. Like I say, I sell these as well. Oh, let me just get a bead. That was silly, wasn't it? Not having a bead ready. There we go. Got the bead. Pop your bead on. The largest bead first. That's what I've been using. Take another bead cap, pop that on the top, add in the same pearl, same coloured pearl, sorry, some are different pearls, and I got both sets of pearls out. That's the one I'm after. Just do that, take your wire, your thin nose pliers, wrap that round the end and just keep twisting until you've made your loop. And then all you do to that, I don't have any silver ones of these, I'm just waiting for them to come, but for now I'll just show you this. Pop that with a hook, the claw clasp, and then just do that, and there you go, you've made one of those. Very, very quick and very simple, but stunning. So that's that. So I'm just going to pop that out of the way for a minute. I've also got here some gorgeous ribbon. You will find these in your lace kits, ladies. I have included in several of them. I mean, obviously, all your lace kits, you're going to get different kits, different laces, but they're all just as stunning as the others. I've just coloured these flowers. I'm not sure which, how many I'll want. There is a contrast in there, but I've also got some of these, and they're all from Wild Orchid Crafts. Those are the same, I just darkened them using the vintage pink of the shimmer mists. I've got this little angel, might use it, might not. A little bit of contrasting colour. Some nice creamy roses. These are foam. Some of the purple, purple, this is multicoloured, it's gorgeous, look at that. And I sell that as well in the Etsy store. Like I say, there's some pink pink leaves. And I've also got some of this pink lace, which is in some of the kits as well. And let me just get the right way. I think that's right. We're not sure. Yeah, that is. Which is going to go as a band across the top of that. Okay. I do have some smaller pink roses and some of these. If I change my mind, I'm not sure because I change my mind as I go along. So let's get started. Like I say, I've already popped on the first layer. I'm not gluing those down. What I will do is just attach the cloth. Now the cloth needs to be cut because I don't know whether, I think I might only put one layer on, to be honest. So let me move all these bits out of the way. Like this. Now you've seen those pins. And I will be selling those in the Etsy as well. I'm telling you as I go along because I might as well. People say, where'd you get this from? Where'd you get that from? So from now on, I think I'll tell you exactly where I got them from. My store. So there we go. I'm popping that on. Now what I'm going to do is just lift the flap up and glue the side down. And I'm only doing it in 4 places to start with. Like that. I'm not cutting it to shape or anything at the moment because I want to make sure that I get the right amount of material for what I'm doing. So just pop that down like that. Do it like opposite sides, turn it round and do that again. I'm just going to bring my lamp over a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Like that. And then just pull that down. Turn it round so it's opposite. That's my stand going again. Just pulling that across like that and then pressing that down. Now here I'm just going to pleat it, and to that you gather it like that. Just a minute, let me just get the glue on it so that it stays. A little bit of glue on there, pull that over and just pleat it. That's all you do. Don't worry about sticking it down. I'm going to take the lid off and we'll do it like that in a minute. Again, a little bit of glue on the material and then just pleat that over like that. Okay. Again, just do that and then pull that over. It's going to be covered up, so it doesn't matter if you get glue on the material at all. Just pleat that over like that. Now what I'm going to do, just take the lid off for a minute, and then what I'm going to do is just to stick all the rest of the material down very quickly and just pull it over and do that. And you may need to put another pleat in it, it doesn't matter if you do. Like that, and just glue that down. Like that. Always manoeuvre that around a bit. Like that. Hold So it won't all need gluing again. And you're not going to see most of it when it's done. So it doesn't matter like that, you see. You do need the material down and glued down as much as possible. And then all I'm going to do is basically just cut that like that. All the way around. I mean, I'm just showing you this. You can do a much neater job of it than I am. It's just easier to handle. Just put your glue gun under there and trim where you need to trim and glue where you need to glue. There's no right and wrong way to do it. I just have my own way of doing things. Okay, and that, I can take that off if I'm not happy with it. Just pull that off like that. Pull it off there and pull that down like that. And then just trim that like that. And that's fine. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop on the trim, which is this trim. Oh no, sorry, I'm going to put the lace on. I was going to cover some lace on it, and I am going to do that because I do like the lace. So no point in wasting it, just take it like that. Flip that over and pull it down. And just stretch it over like that. So what I'm going to do is just pull that over like that. If you're not quite happy with that, a little bit of glue on the side and pull that down. Just like that. It just tidies that edge up. That will be all hidden, so don't worry about that. Okay, just going to snip that off, and then what you do is to start gluing this on. So I'm just going to bring that down to the edge and slightly bring it over the edge. So I haven't painted the box first. I could have done, I chose not to. I'm just showing you how to just to cover one. Like that. Like I said, that will all cover. Not bothered about that bit at all. Now, just to make sure of that bit. is done. Like that. Does that look pretty? Like that. And just move that bit a bit. Right, that's better. I mean, I'm going to put some trim around there anyway. And I'm going to do that now. And all I'm going to do is stick some beads on there. You just work your way around the edge. Just going to get another glue stick. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Like that. There you go, like that. So that's quite pretty. And then that will just sit back on top of there, like that, with all of the stick pins, like that. And then all that's left to do is to do the base and paint the inside of that, which I will do shortly. But that's just to show you what to do, and I'm going to come back and show you the base. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.